Listen, how are you doing today? I have two questions for you today. First question, do you know that in acupressure, the oriental way of treatment acupressure, the pressure point for your heart is actually in the middle of your middle finger. The pressure point in acupressure for your heart's the middle of your middle finger. Do you know that? And then the second question today, this week, you and I are sharing about how you can have an even better relationship with even more ease and fun using your 5 fingers. And today, we are at your middle finger. And my question for you is, with the middle finger commonly associated with, in the Western world, says the specific gesture associated with the F words or the F bombs. Do you know that F bombs or F words actually is very, very good to use frequently in your relationship? You heard it right. It's good to use F words frequently in your relationship. And so what are the F words? What are the F words? Well, the first one is actually what we call the F bombs, that typically you kind of like wave your hand up and then you say F blah 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 you in very passionate way. And it's actually an important thing for you to say that from time to time. Why? Because it's actually allow you to express your feeling. Now, you might want to say that in a safe manner, but there is I saw a quote the other day, a quote that says, a relationship with no argument is a relationship with a lot of secrets. A relationship with no arguments is a relationship with a lot of secrets. And when there is a lot of secret in a relationship, then naturally it is something that there is no authenticity, and there is no authenticity and secrets. It works like blocks in relationship, and naturally it will interfere flow of the relationship. And naturally, you will not have the best relationship. So a relationship with no argument, if you never express what you think, and I have had relationships something like that, and it was a relationship with a lot of secrets, and you never know what somebody think or do, or perhaps if you are the persons who say, some people don't like arguing, and some people say, I'm just going to stay quiet. I'm just going to stay quiet. Well, how do anybody know that you are happy or unhappy about something? So sometimes you just need to use the F bombs. Now, sometimes if it's with your loved one, it is actually an option. Instead of dropping a bomb, you can change that into a firework. You know, you can have F bombs or you can have firework. Perhaps a dynamite style fireworks, but still it looks like a fireworks instead of just an ugly gray bomb, right? And still you express it. It's a matter how you express your feelings. You still want to express your feelings. You want to express your frustrations and so forth. And instead of holding them in, instead of saying, I just don't want to argue, and how about if we choose to express it in a fireworkly way, but you still express, you still use the F word from time to time. There are ways you can use the F words, that the English language F words, where you can use it in a very harsh way, and then you can use it in a very funny way, and you still express what you're feeling, actually. You can try this out the next time you feel called to express your F word. And that's actually bring us back to what your middle finger being the heart, the center of your heart. The middle finger is to remind you, your middle finger to remind you to do things that allow your heart to expand, to do things that allow you to be in tune with your feeling and express your feeling, and therefore allow your heart to feel expansive. And so what are other things that allow your heart to feel expansive? Because besides expressing your feelings, well, the other thing is to actually compliment, to tell somebody how fabulous they are, and to tell yourself, to remind yourself how fabulous you are. Each and every one of us are fabulous. And you can even combine the two together where you express the F word, but since you're making it a firework, you're creating everything to be fabulous. And when you're doing that, I just give it a try. I promise you, you will have a better relationship when you learn to practice that, to express your feeling in a fabulous way, but you still express your feeling. And then the other important F word that allow your heart to expand, to free, the F word that's free your heart and your mind and yourself, is actually forgive. Many people don't want to forgive because many people confuse forgiving with agreeing or approving. Forgiving has nothing to do with agreeing or approving. Forgiving simply is letting go of your wish that thing happened differently. And so not forgiving, having things in your heart, it's like having loads of weights in your heart. Having not forgiving is as if you have all this dirt running in your body. And so that's definitely, again, if you have dirt running, if your relationship is like a pipeline and you have a bunch of dirt running around in there, sooner than later it's going to clog the pipe, right? And so you want to allow yourself to forgive, so you stay fabulous and be even more fabulous. And as you express your feelings, perhaps sometimes using F word, using efforts and maybe in a fireworkly way, or creating a bomb that's more like a fabulous dynamite, then you will stay even more fabulous and your relationship will be even more fabulous in a much more fun and simple and flowy way. And so please share in the comment below if you ever have an experience where you express your feelings fully and completely, but you do it in such a way that it's fabulous for for everyone involved. Feel welcome to share in the comment below if there are things that you have recently forgiven and you notice how much freeing it is for you to do so. And feel welcome to share your feedback in the comment below if you'd like to share this video. And this is Birgit with Joyful Riches Beyond Grief, and I love you very much. And I see as you embrace your middle finger instead of avoiding it, like many people do, as well as the rest of your finger to help you create a better relationship, you will have an even better relationship, a more magnificent life, and creating a beautiful, thriving life as a whole. And I love you very much, and I look forward to see you again very, very